Among the owners of huge yachts, there are those who were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. And then there are the others. 50 years ago, this man drove a tractor. After having made his fortune in London in baking, Andrea Liveras is now at the head of a floating empire. He owns the most expensive yachts in the world and rents these ships for $1 million a week. Extra charges not included.
This is luxury. This is where the king or the prince or a film star or someone who can afford to pay, this is their dream to be in this boat. Their dream to be even for 1 hour, for 1 day, for 1 month. We have people chartering that long. She is a beautiful, and there is no comparison in the world.
After having spent the summer in the Mediterranean, the Alysia dropped anchor in the Maldives. Once on board, it's almost like a ritual. Andrea loves to remind his guests that before having built one of the most expensive yachts in the world, he was just a Greek farmer from Cyprus.
We don't have blood inside, we have seawater. All the Greeks love the sea, and we love the sea and the boats, and this goes through the families. And our best place, of course, our favorite place is the boat. We have a lot of houses and a lot of factories and so on, but the boat is our pride.
Andrea, who now holds a passport from Monaco, has come to spend a few days on his yacht with Natasha, his granddaughter, who lives in London. The young woman is discovering for the first time the Maldives archipelago.
The beaches are bright and pure and the sea's absolutely stunning. But I found that the only way to travel around between all the islands is by yacht. So that's what makes it such a unique experience for me, traveling around on the yacht to the beautiful islands. Can't think of anything better, can you?
That's if you can afford it.
That's true. Yeah, the people that come down here are yeah, very wealthy.
Yeah. They don't all have a grandfather, do they?
No, not one like you. They're very lucky.
Bubbles here, bubbles there, and bubbles everywhere. This is the height of luxury, according to Andrea Liveras, for whom the cruise seems to be starting rather well. The story of the Alysia started 5 years ago, in the roar of a Greek building site. At the time, Andrea Liveras had 2 identical small ships built, Annalise and Alysia, which he named after his granddaughters. These 2 85-meter-long ships are armed with ultra-modern naval security equipment, which explains this severe design. These mega-yachts were only built to be rented out.
There's a lot of rich people out there, a lot of Americans who, at this moment, they are hesitating coming. But we have the Russians, we have the Arabs, and we have a lot of money in the pocket that people would like to spend. The bigger the boats, the more expensive, the more quality, the busier they are. I'm waiting to finish so I can go to the first journey.
Annalise has now been sold, whereas Alysia sails wherever her owners for the day want her to go. It's the most expensive yacht in the world. Believe it or not, it costs 100,000 euros a day to be able to enjoy this incredibly luxurious but rather kitsch setting. This does not include gas, food, or tips.
But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die.
boat we have 18 rooms. And of course, the master room, it's the owner's stateroom, and the charter's stateroom. If we have a charter, one of them pays the money, he has to have the best. And this is, we made it spacious, and we made it in the right place for view, so that we can see the lights, and we can see when we are going forward. This is the best view of the boat here.
Sorry, we don't have much time to enjoy the lovely view and the decor, which was designed to please the wealthiest people on the planet. We're expected in the hold for a little surprise. No, you are not dreaming. We are still on a boat.
This is the envy of every yacht owner. Everybody now who builds a new boat wants to copy us. They want to have this beautiful spa. They want to have the Cleopatra bath, which you will see in a minute. They want to have the aromatic bath. They want to have the massage room, the facial room, the nails, the pedicure, manicure, absolutely everything. This is where nobody has this place. No other boat has got a spa like this. And everybody is trying to copy it now.
Big yachts used to sail the Caribbean islands in the winter. Nowadays, Mr. Liveras has decided that the Indian Ocean and the Maldives are in fashion, especially for those who want to sail in peace and quiet, far away from the banalities of Saint-Tropez and Monaco. Captain Nikos is standing on Alysia's huge bridge. He is very close to the Liveras clan. He doesn't hesitate to compare his navigation system to the one on the Queen Mary.
I crossed all the Atlantic Ocean with gale, not a gale, all these days, 2 weeks, but 3 days we had a very hard gale. With stabilizers, not any problem. She comes overboard, but she was going straight without any deviation, very nice.
So it's not a floating hotel, it's also a
good for navigation. It's very good for navigation. I'm never afraid to cross all the oceans with that vessel.
We are finally heading for the beach. It's not that he feels cramped on the Alysia, but from time to time, Andrea likes to set foot on dry land.
My boat is like my woman. I like from top to bottom. This is my lady. This is the most beautiful lady in the world, inside and outside.
Paradise is very nice. Paradise is very nice. Paradise is very nice. Paradise is very nice. Come with me. Come with me.
In spite of appearances, Andrea Liveras is never on holiday. Wherever he drops anchor, he is still on business. Alysia is just another office to him.
440, correct?
The ship owner's holidays actually only lasted a few hours. It's time for him to get back to his countless rental contracts, whose prices are totally obscene for normal people.
Building a boat is like a plant. For me, I like to see a plant growing, and then you see the flower. Building a boat is the same. You start from the steel, you look at the steel and say, this is going to be a boat. It comes slowly. It comes. At the end, the decoration, the little things that they have to go inside of the boat, the thinking of what the customer would like and what they wouldn't like. For example, we have Muslim clients and we have Christian clients, and we have to think and arrange for everybody's.
We're coming up to the end of this business cruise on Alysia. Andrea greets for the last time the clients of the surrounding palaces. Tomorrow morning, he will be flying to France, where his architects are waiting for him. He is planning to have 2 other boats built in the next few months, which will be twice as big as Alysia.
Thank you very much.
His next yacht will be called Natasha. That's definitely worth another glass of champagne.